When the favor of God is on your life, things will be reversed and rearranged to work in your favor. People will go out of their way to help you and to bless you and to do good for you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if it's your first time joining me, you are so welcome. So this vlog is basically a rundown of my SAFTAs experience. The girl was on TV. Yay! So I was chosen by my audit firm to represent them for the SAFTAs 2022 award ceremony. I was doing the handover of official results and I was so excited. So basically the first day I just went to the SAFTAs and I got my access card and I was going around the venue, just going around seeing everything, and then I came across Lasizwe. So I saw Lasizwe doing rehearsals for his performance, which was the following night, and the girl had to take some shots, okay? And he was so friendly, so kind. In real life, I was just like, oh, you're so sweet.
Hello, my darling.
I was just excited, and there he was just doing more rehearsals because for his entrance he was going to enter with the guys wearing traditional wear. As you guys will see, I also took some videos of the actual night, the actual performance. So I was just interested to see the behind the scenes and how everything ran, you know, before it's broadcasted to the wider audience. It was so interesting, and the fact that being in auditing led me to know and gain such an experience was top tier, honey. I was so happy and grateful because I had actually prayed about this. The girl prays about everything. So when God chose me to be the one to represent my firm, I was so excited.
And welcome to the 2022 South African Film and Television Awards.
The access card I had gave me front row tickets to watching the SAFTAs live as they were being broadcasted on national TV. The first performer was Good Luck and they performed Birds of Paradise. I just found it interesting how the stage and the lights quickly adjust in a few seconds to match the vibe of the person who's performing. As you can see between these two performances, this one is by Langa Mavunso and it's Panther, and I just found everything interesting, how the behind the scenes, how people actually run around to get onto stage on time, because when you're at home you're just watching live, everyone seems composed and chilled, but you have no idea how much people are running behind the scene. The acceptance of awards was still being done virtually, and it's only gonna be now physical in the year 2023 going forward. Just inserted this clip so that you guys can see how it was actually being presented on stage, and no one was really coming onto the stage to collect an award. This performance was by Hush SA and they sang their song Diabulela, which was a memoriam for people in the entertainment industry that were lost in 2022 or that passed on in 2022, and it was so touching. Literally, it felt so real. The stage, everything just came together so beautifully. The final performance for the first night, which were the Craft Awards, was a performance by Something Soweto, and the song is called Amagents. Another interesting thing I noted was that the songs that the background dancers were making were actually not coming out on the TV. So that was quite interesting. So we headed back home after the show, and I knew that the next day was the big day. This was the day I was gonna get dressed up, get my makeup done, and go onto stage. I won't lie, I was very anxious, but also feeling so grateful for the opportunity to actually be on TV. I mean, it's a once in a lifetime experience. So I was just having a bit of mixed feelings. So the day I had been waiting for had finally arrived. Oh my gosh. I just got to the venue. They were definitely decorating it a bit more because these were the main awards. It's a big deal, okay? I went to the makeup room and I was allocated a makeup artist, and they started beating my face. It was my first time getting my face done by someone else who's not me, so I was quite interested to see how the look would look at the end of the day. Wow, how the look would look. But I loved it, okay? She made my skin look so smooth and glowy. Like, I couldn't explain it, but I just knew that I loved the makeup. It was a bit different, but she made sure my features stayed the same, which I appreciate the most. And you can see, guys, I was so excited to be getting my hair done, my makeup done by someone else other than me. So after the makeup, I headed to do my hair, and they were just fixing it up and making me look elegant. I was all smiles, of course. I was just excited to hit the stage. The nerves had come down a bit, but for some reason I felt like I was gonna fall on stage, and I was so afraid. And this was the final look. She was just still doing final touches. I had put on my dress, put on my jewelry, and yeah, so she was just fixing me up to make sure that my wig also looked perfect at the back. Now guess who walks in as I'm getting my hair done? The queen herself, Relebohile. Oh my gosh, I mean, she was so kind. I was just so excited to be in her presence, honestly. And when I was done with my makeup and hair, I had to go onto the banners and take some content because, I mean, we were here. This actually happened. This is not fake. And there I was posted by the Safters page. I had professional pictures taken, and I also had pictures taken with Lasizwe, and I also had a picture taken with Relebohile, and yeah, another one taken with Lasizwe. Guys, I just had the time of my life. I interacted with a lot of people. I connected with a lot of people. I cemented my... Now, this was Lasizwe's grand entrance, the one he had been rehearsing for the previous day, like I told you guys. And it was quite interesting to see him in action and everything actually happening live. And he was with Pali Tembe, and they were doing the red carpet event where they interacted with celebrities and they asked them more about their outfit details before the Safters main event began. And it was quite interesting to watch, to be honest. I was just like gushing all over the place, and I took this opportunity to just speak to some celebrities, get to know them, you know, understand more about their fashion. As you guys can see, she looked beautiful. Look at those beads, that hair, baby. Like, I was just having the time of my life. And I also watched the interviews as they were being held. Everything was just going great, and I was waiting for my moment, honey.
Is the National Film and Video Foundation, and they're an agency with a mission to promote.
Now, the moment I had been waiting for was there right before me. The presenters were Mpopops, Kucho, and Ryle. I was so excited, but at the same time, I was so scared of falling. Like I mentioned before, I was praying the whole time that, please God, can you just help me walk on the stage properly? Because for some reason, I just kept feeling like I was gonna fall on live TV and I would be embarrassed for the rest of my life and never want to show my face in public ever again. And I just thank God that he answered my prayers and my walk was flawless. But when those presenters looking amazing, like the wardrobe change, everything was breathtaking. So we had the first performance by Zoe Modiga, and she performed her song Isengazini. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names, but everything was so artsy with her outfit, the dances, the choreography, the lights. Yeah, I was just mesmerized by how everything was flowing. Then I got to see Connie Chiume, the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award. She acted in Black Panther and has been involved in a lot of amazing, outstanding work in the entertainment industry. She was just there to receive it with her family, and she was on stage with her daughter as she was calling her daughter forward to come forward, and she was just paying her respects to them for being there for her throughout her career.
He was 2 years old, went to Israel and Greece. You know, if you have family behind you, people that assist you to do things, to look after your children and everything. Luna, we were not even there then. I thank you so much, my family, from wherever you are. PE, Eastern Cape.
Then the group Hush SA performed their song Diabolela as well to just honor those people in the entertainment industry who had passed on in 2022.
Celebration of South African talent. We've come to the last part of the show where we reveal the winners of 2 categories decided by public vote.
Indeed, the first is that of most popular TV presenter, and it's a democracy. The South African public, that is you, voted in numbers for the presenter you thought should hold it down.
Because voting is important, we've roped in the assistance of real, serious and not at all corruptible auditors to make sure that all voting was fair and above board. Handing over the official results, here is their representative, Clementine Simbangegabi. Alright, the moment is here. Are we ready?
We are ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, your vote for the most popular TV presenter is...
Now, I had to run that back from a different angle because, I mean, what? God, this is your work? Huh? Won't he do it? I mean, glory to God. I mean, this is the kind of blessings that you cannot buy.
And here is their rep, Clementine, coming through for...
I am so proud of myself. I am so excited still over this news, and I feel like I'm gonna tell my grandchildren about this because what? I went on stage twice, by the way, because I had to give out 2 results for the winners for the public votes. You guys, if you watched the show, then you saw this. The last performance to close off the show was by Buhle. I had to take a picture with her. She performed Wamuhle, and I just took a picture with her after she was done performing. After the show, we had dinner, and I, of course, met up with the girlies, and we had a content moment over there. All the girlies were stunning. Oh my gosh, they were stunning, and I was just having fun with them, and you know, just having fun with interacting with different people.
Gorgeous ladies. Okay, mama, you slay. Yes, queens, darling, beyond, Prada, darling.
So we have reached the end of the Safters vlog. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and if you reached the end, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.